their team, but the Stars have done a great job of leading the way for their respective sides. I expect both of them to be putting it all out on the floor tonight.
Well, the drama setting the scene for tonight's game. It's MP going up against the team he didn't pick when he joined the club circuit.
A nice shot by Robert.
A second effort from the big Robert. Coach and scouts love to see that.
And in there for the High Flyers, Devontae Mills and Jason Brock are the guards. Nathan O'Neill and Ben Gov are out on the wings. And it's Liam Callahan holding down the middle. And looking at Union Elite's starting lineup tonight, they've got MP and Mitch Mitchell at the guard positions, with Jake Bird and Brandon Harris manning the forward slots, and Drew Robert rounding things out at center. And that one's good for Brock. Coach Weber and Coach Troy both thought MP was destined for their rosters.
Well, look, he couldn't play for both of them, so at the end of the day, he had to make a business decision. No animosity, but I'm sure this team would like to prove to MP that he made the wrong choice.
Brock outside. And he's going for the alley-oop. Stolen by Bird. Well, a big name to look out for the High Flyers is Devontae Mills. Not only a great player, but he's magnetic as a personality.
If Mills doesn't make it to the NBA, I'm sure he'll be on TV one way or another. He's got that level of personality. But he's a great lead guard that serves as the engine for his High Flyers team.
Mills with the look. Count the basket, and he makes his first shot of the game.
Devontae Mills, typically, he's the setup guy for his team. But look at this. It's actually working in his favor. You expect him to pass, and he goes and finds a creative score.
Back to MP. And Union Elite knocked down another three.
They were looking for him on that possession. Beyond the arc, finds some space.
Pass to Callahan. Back to Mills. Stolen by Bird. On the wing, it's MP. Now guarded by Mills. Brock with it. To the inside. 6 to shoot. Here's O'Neill. And the ball goes out of bounds. Union Elite will have it. Here's MP. 9 points in this one. And as we've mentioned earlier, a bit of a vendetta of sorts against MP in this one, albeit it's in good spirits. But in games like this, tensions can run high, especially early on.
And hopefully no one's trying to make a point and let it get out of hand here. Emotions might be elevated, but prove your point on the court with your play.
Now MP lets the three fly. And that's basket number 4. He's taken 9 shots to get to this point.
That is some quick payback.
There is nothing more satisfying for a player than an immediate answer back with the 3-ball.
Callahan with it, covered by Robert. And it's Brock missing. MP outside. Gove with the rebound.
That's not a shot they'll want to see him take again anytime soon.
He'll learn over time. Good shot selection comes with a lot of repetition.
Union Elite lead. And over the course of this WCBL season, we've seen some great growth from MP.
Indeed, there's been a level of maturity that's come along with his game, not only with his footwork and his basketball IQ, but with how he really carries himself.
Here's the High Flyers. Now here's Brock. 5 points in the game. Pass to Mills. Outside O'Neill. Gov. Block at 4. Mills, no good.
As a player, you always want to be able to answer back, but he just didn't have it in him right there.
From deep, it's MP. Yes, and a nice assist from Bird.
Their offense has been firing on all cylinders since the opening tip.
Yeah, the D already scrambling to make adjustments before this game gets out of hand.
Now here's Brock. Here's O'Neill. Puts the fadeaway right on the money.
Strong pass. Placed the ball right where his teammate needed it.
And as always, this is a game that will feature a crowd full of scouts.
Well, to no one's surprise, MP has certainly turned some heads with his play this season. But I imagine they're also here to check out Mills and Harris.
And that was one's good. It's Mills.
The man just makes plays. That pass is on point.
MP outside. And it's rebounded by O'Neal. And here are the High Flyers now. They trail by 11. Pass to Callahan. Now here's Mills. Brock. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Gov left side. Here's O'Neal. And it's the Union Elite with the rebound. Here's Harris. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line that time. Both teams deciding to change it up. And as we've watched all of these players over the course of the season, you can see what they've really added to their individual games.
Well, the focus for each of these teams, Joe, is to try and get the most out of each one of these players. They've all improved for sure, and some more than others, but I'm extremely impressed with the strides that MP has made.
Stripped it away. Outside, MP. From outside the arc. Pulled in by Casey. And here are the High Flyers now. 11-point game. Back to Mills. Jacks up a 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
We see Mills reloading his teammates often in games, but here, fired away.
And here's MP on the outside. Sinks the tray.
These two just going right at each other from deep.
Little bit of one-on-one action we've gotten on our hands here.
And even though a lot of these players are competing against each other, odds are at some point they'll be teammates down the line.
Yeah, that's true, and it could be in the NBA or any number of leagues overseas. The fact is, not everyone's going to make it, but those who do will know each other from their experience here. Their offense has been all about the long-range game.
Oh, obviously. You love the points, and you love how they stretch the defenders.
Now here's Brock. He's got 5. Here's Dunn. No good off front iron. Confident play we're seeing out of them right now.
Yep, the scoreboard tells the story, that's for sure.
Connects it from downtown.
The D not giving them much respect from three-point range. They might want to rethink their strategy.
Pass over to Casey. Mills inside. Will it go? Nice. 4 for 7 from the floor with that make. And watching Mills out there, it's easy to see why he's such a highly rated guard.
Well, for one thing, the vision he has, no question, it is special. And he plays with a looseness that can keep a defense guessing. Before they know it, he's either setting up a teammate or he found a shot of his own.
And here's Brock. Pass to Dunn. Another shot. And he lays it up and in.
Can't allow him to get the second chance opportunities. You see why.
From deep, it's MP. And again, a Union Elite knocked down the 3.
They sure aren't taking their foot off the gas pedal. They just keep adding to their score.
Well, it's never really a good idea to back off. Doesn't look like they're even crossing their mind to do that tonight.
Brock outside. Pass to Mills. Off target from outside. And you look at both of these teams, some great depth out there.
And with the amount of games that can be played in such a short period, depth is key for these teams. No surprise to see these rosters have the success they've had.
I'm not sure who was supposed to pick him up, but someone is going to get an earful from Coach for leaving him that wide open.
Here's Brock. 5 points in the game. Mills, covered by MP. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. Banked in off the glass.
He's looked very comfortable all game, and he's made the most of his chances.
A dominating first half of play so far. It hasn't been close. Union Elite ahead, just dominating this one. And don't go away. We'll be back right after the break. All right, everyone. Thanks for joining us for the second half of this WCBL matchup featuring MP and the Union Elite going up against Devontae Mills and the High Flyers. You watch games like this one, guys, you see the skill and the talent that the up-and-coming players have today. It's quite impressive.
No question about it. Basketball is in good hands for future generations because what kids like this do on the court at such an early stage of their development, really, it's miles ahead of where we were just a few decades ago.
Now MP, and there's another one for the Union Elite.
That's what I call a captivating move. He absolutely incinerated the D with that one.
Come get it, come get it!
And the foul is called as he misses. He'll go to the line for 2 shots.
We watch Mills, and he's so dynamic. He knows how to get inside and draw these fouls.
He's perfect so far from the line. Union Elite with the ball. MP on the left side. Tries it from 19. Here's Robert, and he gets it to go.
And let's note, not without challenge. I mean, Robert able to get bumped and still getting where he needed to be to score.
Pass to Mills. Back to Brock. The screen by Gov. Clock at 6. On the mark with the 15-footer that time.
I like when he looks to take these shots. Ben Gov, great touch from the mid-range.
Outside MP for 3. The shot off that time.
And most days, that would be his shot. I'm not sure what the credit goes for the miss.
Certainly not to the defense. They're very fortunate that didn't go in, considering the room they gave him.
Mills, now covered by MP. And that one's good. It's Mills.
I love the focus. I love the energy from Mills on offense. Looking for any weakness he can exploit in the defense.
And here's MP on the outside. They get it back. Robert, it's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he'll go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. And that one misses. This high-fly squad is struggling. Mills, covered by Robert. And Mills gets the bucket to go.
We can't say enough for his individual performance so far, even if the team overall has been lacking in the effort department.
Back to MP. Lets it go from 14. No good. In and out and off the rim. Outside O'Neal. On the wing, Mills. Good, and the assist goes to O'Neal.
Sweet jumper by Mills. How about that? Contested, too. Not a clean look. You're seeing an increase in his overall game. It's really a credit tonight. Look at all the hard work paying off here.
MP. With a bucket.
And he answers right back with a 3 of his own.
Oh my, they're getting into it. We've got a duel shaping up here.
And the High Flyers call time here. So both teams changing it up here. So far, searching for his first points of the game. Pulls it. And another miss by the High Flyers. And without a doubt, MP has been taking it to the opposition. Mills just hasn't been able to keep up.
Feels like MP's throwing a little salt on the wound. First he doesn't pick the High Flyers, and then he comes out and dominates them like this. Ouch.
Brock outside. Pass to Callahan. Brock. Here's go. Excellent D there from Drew Robert.
Credit to the D. That was not an easy layup. Really good effort.
And here's MP on the outside. And Union Elite knocked down another three.
They're creating some separation on the scorecard now.
A nice cushion, and they're not even taking their foot off the gas.
Here's Brock. The High Flyers with another miss. Past MP. Fires from deep. Fires in the triple.
Good decision making right there by Mitchell, showing how unselfish he can be with passes like this.
They're not having much success at all right now.
Not at all. They need to reshuffle their lineup a little bit. Try to find something that works.
And here's Brock. Puts up a three. Good, and the assist goes to O'Neal.
Stepping up to the challenge and returning fire from three-point range.
Whoa, looks like we have a real battle for...
So both teams making some changes here. This one for three. And MP with the three.
He's the leading scorer in the game and has been the dominant figure today, no doubt.
And it's High Flyers with the ball. To the paint. Here's go. Bullock pulls it in. MP outside. And again, a Union Elite knocked down the three.
It's been a parade of threes from them ever since halftime.
Yeah, we know what they were talking about during the break. They've been dialed in from deep.
Mills, covered by MP. Back to Mills. And the High Flyers tack on two more.
Taking what the D gives him. That's smart basketball. That's Devontae Mills.
With the shot. And out of bounds, the High Flyers will take it. Union Elite make a switch. Now Brock. Mills, now covered by MP. Oop, and there's the alley. The three. And Callahan pulls it down. Outside Mills. Pass to Gov. It's Callahan. Shoots the three. That one no good.
Well, when you got a shot like that, you've got to take it.
Hey, sometimes good shots just don't fall, but it's still a good look.
Back to MP. Fires for three. Drains the triple.
Good team play there. Sets him up nicely.
Brock with it. Pass to Mills. Back to Brock. Mills, left side. 6 on the shot clock. He can't get that one to fall.
Ah, nearly a highlight there.
That would have brought the house down instead of collapsing it.
And here's MP on the outside. Kept alive. Lets it go from deep. The shot, no good. Mills with the look. Soft touch off the glass and in.
I like that assertive drive from Mills, taking it right into the defense.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock here. MP with the bucket.
Good bucket, MP.
Now here's O'Neal. Mills on the wing. Let's go with the three. Here's go. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Yeah, that's a great job by Gov there to play through the whistle.
And the free throw, no good. From deep, it's MP. The high flyers grab the miss. And here's Mills. So no problem for Union Elite as they get the win.
Well, the way MP played tonight, making an impact for this Union Elite.
Man, in that move I did like,
Yeah, good game out there, man.
thanks.
People are talking.
Man, those guys were legit. I can see why Dion said they would have been a good fit for me.
Yeah, but I love how you didn't let up, even though you knew you made the All-Star team already.
Come on, I'm always 110.
Well, good. You're going to need to keep that same energy against the EYBL Select, because this is a huge opportunity to move up in the rankings for us. I can't stress that enough.
With all due respect, Mr. Kelly, I'm trying to be the MVP, so I know how important this game is.
If you could pull that off, that would be massive.
If. Come on, Austin Kelly. You gotta believe in me now.
Listen,
You're my
listen.
agent.
You're an incredible talent, MP. But you're going against an entire team of incredible talents, not the least of which is your matchup, Ice McCall.
Yeah, I know all about bro.
Well, then you know to take him seriously.
Look, definitely, dude is a beast, but so am I.
I'm excited to see how you handle it.
I'm about to shock the world.
You ready, MP? You gotta play the game of your life tonight just for us to even have a chance.
Yo, I know I cooked you last time we played Jay Moore, but that's Nike's EYBL Select out there. If we're not all on point, they're gonna take turns dogging us. It ain't just on me tonight.
Yeah, but you're checking ice. Dude's a future lotto pick, man. I'm nice and all, but he's on a different level.
Hey, yo, I'm not scared of anybody I'm matched up against.
Oh, yeah? Then why were you wearing street clothes when we played you guys? Disciplinary reasons? That's mad fishy, bro.
Yo, I know you're not talking. You lucky you didn't have to guard me.
If you say so.
Okay, since y'all all highly regarded, why don't y'all tell me what's so special about Tyson Ice McCall? Hey, I'm serious. Put that high basketball IQ to use and help me help us.
He is a bucket, okay? A threat from everywhere. You can't give him any daylight.
He's a machine, bro. You can wait for him to make a mistake, but he never does. He's fundamentally sound.
And dude goes crazy in the clutch. GOAT mode stuff. That's why they call him Ice.
Casual. Lethal. I was in Steph Curry's camp with him last year. He had that aura about him. It's obvious he's gonna be a pro.
This game's gonna have a lot of eyes on it. You got Slam out there, overtime, scouts from everywhere. But Ice isn't the only monster on that team.
Fact.
Which means we've got a chance to do something special. Tyson's got a lot going for him. I don't care. He's 19th in the country. I get that. But he's never beat me. And they've never matched up against us. Everyone in this locker room, and I mean everyone, has worked like crazy to get here. Which means we've got talent too. So let's go out there and show those EYBL dudes why we were chosen to play this game. If you want me to kill a monster, then I'm going for the head. So if you trust me to take on Ice, then I'll trust you to handle the rest. Bring it in on me.
Let's go.
All for one on 3. 1, 2, 3. All for one! Hey, Tyson. What's up, bro? I mean, it's finally good to meet you, and I want to tell you seriously, I really relate to your story.
MP, right?
Right.
How'd you make this team?
What you mean?
Usually your league sends their best players to get clowned by us. Then there's you. I don't get it.
Okay, see, that type of disrespect, why you capping like you don't know about me yet?
Oh, I know who you are. You're Deion's little pet. He got bored working with blue chippers, plucked you out of nowhere, then you had a hot few weeks, so you start feeling yourself. Here's the thing, though. I know that you know that this ain't real. I know that you're scared that one day soon the shots are gonna stop falling. You don't belong here, MP. You belong back home, slinging breakfast to townies. And after this game, when you choke in front of all those scouts, that's exactly where you're going.
Welcome, everyone. It's the EYBL Showcase. We have a fantastic game full of young all-star talent from the West Coast Basketball League and the Nike Elite Youth Basketball League. I'm Joe Lamy with Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. And guys, what a great group we have here tonight.
Oh, we've got stars from all over the country, and they're all looking to leave a lasting memory in this one.
I'm sure we'll be seeing some future faces of the sport here.
As you said, Danny, the future is going to be on full display here tonight.
And scouts will be very interested in this matchup, despite it being an exhibition game. When you have this much talent gathered together on the court, the basketball world can't help but notice. Well, what a great celebration of the club leagues. The best from the WCBL getting to face the stars of the EYBL. What more can you ask for?
For the Nike EYBL All-Stars, future superstar Tyson Ice McCall has the keys to this offense. And the Nike EYBL All-Stars to start this one out.
Well, what a great celebration of the club leagues. The best from the WCBL getting to face the stars of the EYBL. What more can you ask for?
Now here's McCall, and so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot two. It's on Brandon Harris.
Want to get yourself to the line? Attack on the interior. Nice play by McCall.
And the first one drops, and the players on the floor, obviously the best of the best for their age group.
And there's a high likelihood that at least one major star is coming out of here, maybe even more. There's just so much talent on the floor. It's sure going to be fun to watch them show off here tonight.
For the Nike EYBL All-Stars, future superstar Tyson Ice McCall has the keys to this offense, with Lack and Cologne on the wings, and Robinson and Perchumsey locking down the paint. And representing the best of the best in the WCBL, the starting five begins with MP at the point. Devontae Mills will be the shooting guard. Carrington will keep their D busy on the wing, while Harris provides some punch-up power forward, and the quiet assassin Miles Thunderstone is the anchor in the low post. And the big name for the Nike EYBL team is Ice McCall, currently ranked 19th in the nation on the 2K U250, and for good reason.
Rarely melts down. McCall is a terrific shooter, and he can also create for others. He gives you whatever you want on the offensive end and can create as well as anyone else in his class. Ice is the guy to watch.
Now here's Cologne. McCall in on the post with Mills on him. And McCall gets it to fall.
Oh, wheeling that one in for two. Some ice in the veins of McCall. Pun intended.
And here's MP on the outside. Good. And that assist goes to Mills.
And hey, whatever works. He found himself in a good position to score, and he does just that.
Cologne with it. Now guarded by Carrington. Kicks it to McCall. Out to Cologne. Lets the three fly. Harris comes down with the board. You look at the roster of these teams, one thing that jumps out at you is the wide range of places these kids are from. You've got guys from all over the country, from major cities and rural towns that you've never even heard of.
It's one of the great things about basketball. Talent can be found anywhere in the basketball world. And this game is a great reminder of just that. And McCall, he's so poised in place. You can't allow him to get comfortable like this.
Pass to Carrington. Back to MP. And another three for the WCBL.
Their offense has been all about the long-range game.
Oh, obviously. You love the points, and you love how they stretch the defenders.
Now here's Perchumsey. Now here's Lack. Here's McCall. Nice D from Brandon Harris. The West All-Stars leading this one. Stone on the wing. Shoots over Perchumsey. Harris slams it home. And this game has a bit of a different feel than other All-Stars games.
Well, every one of these kids wants to show that they're the best. So that means there's going to be a lot of effort being put in on both sides of the floor.
Perchumsey outside. Returns it to McCall. McCall slams it home.
One of the top 20 prospects on display in this game. An impressive dunker from his height. Ice getting up above the rim.
And it's MP missing. Now here's Lack. Not a lot of room. Kicks it to McCall. Lack. For three. Shot clock at 6. And here's the West All-Stars. 8-point game. MP with a bucket.
And no doubt about it, folks. This is exactly the way they wanted to start the game.
Well, they've been doing it on both ends, converting chances and challenging shooters.
And you look at that level of play and the upside for most of these players, this has been an especially gifted class that we're seeing here.
And you think back to some of the all-time great NBA draft classes. 84, 03. I mean, with all the talent we're seeing here, this class could be on those levels.
And the West hits it again from deep.
Their offense has been on an absolute tear. They're simply overpowering the opposition and taking this game right now.
100%. We'll see if they can manage to keep this up.
And there's the call on MP. That'll be his second foul of the game. So both teams making some changes here. He spins. Aslanoglu right side. Shot clock at 5. Johnson for 3. Rebound goes to the WCBL. Now here's MP. Again, MP missing. And being named to one of these rosters is quite an achievement in of its own.
Yeah, we can't emphasize enough that this is the best of the best playing here. The Nike EYBL is the top circuit in the world. Everyone from there is a top prospect, and I'm sure that it'll be true for many of the players from the WCBL as well.
Three-pointer, and another 3 for the WCBL.
What a first half he's having from downtown. He's been locked in since the moment he stepped on the court.
Dish to Tombo. Back to Johnson. And a great assist by Grant Tombo as that one falls.
The man just makes plays. That pass is on point.
From deep, it's MP. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. Shooting 80% on the night.
Shooting it so efficiently right now. He's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half.
And he makes the first. And he gets both of them. MP high post. Working on McCall. From deep, it's MP. It drops. That's his 9th field goal of the game. A blistering hot 9 for 11.
Imposing his will offensively. He's made it look so easy.
McCall, good.
His skills, they're matched by his relentlessness. He's in the middle of everything offensively.
From deep, it's MP. And the West hits it again from deep.
Since the start of this game, they've been focused on good offensive positioning and finding quality shots.
I'm looking at the team field goal percentages side by side here. It's clear who's playing better basketball this half.
Oh, no way McCall is going to miss an opening that big. Making that pass was just too easy for him.
And here's MP on the outside. Down low. Tries again. And it's good for 2.
Great execution. The turnaround is such a difficult shot to defend.
Cologne on the outside. Johnson kicks it to McCall. Outside, it's Johnson. Back to McCall with 4 to shoot. This one for 3. The EYBL All-Stars keep it alive. And that one, good.
The thing about McCall, he's so active. You have to account for him every moment he's on the floor.
MP outside. Pulls up on the wing. And the rebound goes to EYBL.
Not sure what the game plan was going for that shot.
Yeah, you know, it might be a symptom of being a younger player. He got a little overexcited about that look. I love second chance buckets. Robinson right on the spot at the right time.
And here's MP on the outside. Gets the 3 ball to go.
The defensive effort wasn't there, and as a result, he buries it.
McCall outside. Try to come back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. And here's MP on the outside. Not gonna go that time. Here's the EYBL All-Stars with the ball. trailing by 19. And he comes up with the deuce.
This is what makes McCall such an enticing prospect. His ability to effortlessly take over games with his scoring is so impressive. Flat out inexcusable defense. They got lucky that he somehow missed that shot.
He knows he should have buried it with the defense being that lax.
Count it, it's good.
Not much the D can do once he gets to the bucket.
Out of bounds, that goes to the EYBL All-Stars. And here's McCall. 14 points for him. Here's the three, and that's good. And so Pachumsi picks up the apple.
So quick, so effective, and a nuisance from distance. Tyson McCall is an elite shooter already, and he's only getting better.
Passes to MP. The three connects it from downtown.
That's what it's all about in this game, making a play for your teammate.
Now McCall from past the arc. And again, it's the EYBL from deep. And that concludes the first half. The West All-Stars lead, up by 12, and will return right after this break. Thanks for joining us as we start up the second half of this exciting matchup. The best talent on display here in this one. And what a special experience this game must be for these up-and-coming stars.
I hope they're able to just take it all in and enjoy everything involved in this game. Just being here is a huge accomplishment, regardless of the outcome. This is something that'll stick with them for the rest of their lives.
And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Well, lax on his toes out there. He's focused on the movement of his teammates and looking to find the open man.
MP with it. He's against McCall. Back to MP. The EYBL All-Stars pull it in. Now McCall. He's got 22. A nice shot by Cologne.
That's a solid possession by Cologne. He spaces the floor and keeps the defense honest.
MP with the look. Second shot chance. And he lays it up and in.
They didn't hustle on the boards right there, and that's exactly what happens.
Yeah, not active enough, and they need to learn from this mistake or it will keep happening.
Now here's McCall. Pass to Lack. Beyond the arc. And again, it's the EYBL with the trifecta.
Showing off his range. Lack drained it like it was nothing.
From deep, it's MP. The kick out to Mills. Now MP. There's the triple. Gets it to go from long range.
And this is where you have to talk. Defensively, guys, that was just too easy.
Outside, Lack. McCall. Stolen by Stone. MP outside. And another three for the WCBL. Now McCall. Cologne on the outside. Lack. McCall outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
You can tell McCall is a skilled shooter. Even with the foul coming, he doesn't waver at all.
And he knocks down the first one. And that's good as he hits both that time. The WCBL calls timeout. So it's the West now. They led as much as 20. From deep, it's MP. That one falls, coming off a nice assist from Harris.
Well, Harris likes to score it with the best of them. But there, he decided to feed the open teammate.
Pachumsi, Stone defending. Outside, Lack. Cologne. Over Carrington. The EYBL, no good that time either. And they're on the break. And here's MP on the outside. And Robinson pulls at the L in this one. And you look at the production of these two stars between MP and McCall, it's been all MP so far.
For all the hype we've heard about McCall's offensive ability, it's been MP putting on the show. He's come out of nowhere, and he's outshined one of the top recruits in his class.
And the West All-Stars call time here. The West with the ball. From deep, it's MP. And it's Jonathan Lack with the rebound. Good on the bucket.
If they think that that kind of defense is going to get it done against him, they are sorely mistaken.
MP with the look. WCBL missing again. And here's Lack for three. Pure from three-point range.
Getting up and measuring correctly. A sound jumper from Jonathan Lack.
MP outside. There's the three. Here's Chu. And he banks in the layup.
That play sums him up. He works hard to get the board and has no hesitation on the finish.
Outside, it's Johnson. Inside. Good, and Cologne gets the assist.
And you love the lead pass where he hits his man in stride.
Outside, MP. And the ball out of play. The EYBL will have it. Timeout called by the EYBL.
They haven't been boxing out well on the defensive glass, and they are giving up a ton of second chance points.
So it's both teams out called by EYBL. Tombo, Moore covering. Pass to Prachumsky. Over Stone. Prachumsky, good.
Whenever you watch McCall, you expect to see him drop dimes. He's just an incredible playmaker.
The West with the lead. Outside, MP. From deep. Prachumsky pulls it in.
It's been a rough quarter for him with nothing going his way, but he seems determined to try to shoot his way out of it.
It's McCall on the wing. And a miss there on the triple. And here's the West All-Stars. And here's MP on the outside. Nails the three-pointer.
Back in. Fourth they go. Boy, the offense is on display today.
Did you guys see that sign on the way in that said defense optional? I don't think the fans are complaining.
Germanenko for three.
He put on a rebounding clinic right there. Boxed out and went up strong for it.
And here's MP on the outside. Hits the three-pointer. Now a timeout called by EYBL. Great ball movement. They're sharing the rock.
And they're keeping everyone involved and engaged.
Cologne on the outside. Back to Lack. McCall. And it's McCall finishing it off.
What a finish from the playmaker.
Taking matters into his own hands and sending a message.
Message received. The dynamic ability he has on offense is truly special.
Now MP. Jacks up a three. That one falls, coming off a nice assist from Harris.
Great ball movement, Harris, finding a ready shooter.
Kicks it to McCall from outside the arc. The three-pointer goes.
We can't say enough for his individual performance so far, even if the team overall has been lacking in the effort department.
And a bit of sloppy play to cough up that turnover.
Yeah, when you give up a ball in a situation like that, almost always ends in a score going the other way.
And credit the D for pouncing right on that opportunity, turning defense into offense.
Now MP. Fires for three. And the West hits it again from deep. It's going to take something special for them to make this comeback.
The question is, do they say it's a long shot at this point?
Pass now to Harris. Return to MP. Lets it go from deep. Hits the trifecta.
And this is how you finish a game. They keep adding to this lead and putting it on them.
It really speaks to how competitive these guys are. They're just going to keep playing until that final buzzer sounds.
Now here's MP. Fires from deep. Black pulls it down.